Good evening, everyone. This is Anthony, Wall Street Trader. It's 8:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is Sunday night, October 24th, 2021. I had a lot of pasta. In the meantime, this is not financial advice. It's educational. Click the subscribe and the bell. Be notified of these videos when they come out. But better than that, click the thumbs up. Share the video with your friends and family, colleagues who are interested in Quant Network, especially for build-outs of these interledger communication platforms. Think it's fantastic and what these guys are doing. Intraday Updates are on that Twitter link below the video. Let's take a look at the Quant US dollar pair. Very much so. Consolidating nicely still over this line here. So long term, and this line is a bit skewed because of the logarithmic scale, but there we go, fixed. But in the meantime, I think we mentioned on the last video, we would be range bound between these two areas. Now, there is a shorter term line of support. It looks like it's around here, around the 280 range. So, been holding up pretty well over that over the last week and a half, 2 weeks. But we do have to get over this yellow line in order to make it meaningful. Let's take a look over at the Quant Bitcoin pair. And by the way, there's a much longer term line. And what's really interesting about this is this. This line has gone up since the beginning of May, April 2021. So we are now starting to get into this here. This is going to be very interesting over the next few days. Watch this happen. Let's watch this price action. If you don't have any, I would take a little nibble on it. But I'm a big believer in this line here. And I will probably wait and see it drop a little more and possibly pick up some more. But in the meantime, I have a lot in the Quant network right now, so I feel comfortable there. So now looking over at the Quant Bitcoin pair. Now what's going to make all the difference in the world for the Quant US dollar is for Quant Bitcoin to bust through what I've just drawn right before this video, which is a line since early September. It's starting to look like a resistance area. And we are also, there's a range of support here. And I call it a range because it's not perfect. It's a little higher here, a little bit lower here. But generally, and we've seen it kind of bopping around over there, I think that we have a reasonable line of support somewhere in this area between 431 and 454. We're 475 now, and this line of resistance coming to a head. We have a converging diagonal down resistance line and a horizontal support line. So we will see then there on how this bad boy works. Only a couple of days left. Bitcoin US dollar still looking like right now, it looks like we're behaving above the 60,000 range. A little worried about this potential head and shoulders pattern. I don't think we're going to drop to 54. I think this might be misread, and I think we start platforming back up, back over this platform to 80,000, that green line. In the meantime, Bitcoin dominance is 45.01. Steep downturn today. Pretty impressive. I drew this. I had to widen out this this channel because clearly we are in some new wider channel. If we start really busting through this bottom end of support over here, I think we're going to have some real interesting price action on the altcoin market. But anyway, Quant US dollar, a couple more days. Let's see what happens to this thing. Again, this long-term line of support is really looking really tasty from my purview. Anyway, I'm out. Have a good Sunday night.